Okay. All right.
What the hell?
It's not safe here! Everyone get out! Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage. Where are they all going? It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
The peers were unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people, getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
Please. We haven't much time. Many stairwells reach the server room. No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation? Are these tree roots or something? Oh, they're super cool.
Trees often represent life and stability.
Strike!
These roots look much more sinister than these.
You're mine!
That was over before
Show me
it
your
started.
true self.
I should have taken a nap. Okay,
Let's go!
great. Let's clear a path.
It's over!
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush. Okay, let's keep this up.
The RNG gods smile upon us. This might be of interest. Please help us, God. It seems like it'll be...
I should write something. Let's go.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Personally, I'd never call such a dreary abomination artistic. Focus on the danger instead of the aesthetic. It causes this floor of thunder.
An easy win, don't you think? Okay, let's keep it moving.
There's a strong-looking shadow ahead. Look,
It's alive, ladies. Damn! Now that's all way too good. We can follow up, Sophie. Keep that going up. No more shadows ahead. Switching out.
Sure.
It's a strong one. What is weakness to curse?
McCoy! I'm in a pixie! Arsene! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
I should step it up too.
Now!
Almost in sight. We have two enemies left. Don't not even follow up attack.
You're mine!
Now, finish him off. Strong enemy, just like that. Look, the wall's broken over there. You can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm not sensing any... This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get. I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination. If they get to be too much, just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right, that's...
Show me your true self!
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
This won't be fun.
We're running out of steam. Cut down any stragglers.
I sense a desire.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
It's fine.
I think I can make it. We're surrounded! You'll be alright. Stay strong. The end is in sight. We can do it. The end is strong. Send it off with a nuclear attack.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'll reveal your true form.
Woohoo!
Let's
Time
go.
for a royal beatdown.
We're gonna run right through her.
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie.
Now!
First, we have to turn it back late, yes.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws. Man shall obtain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom!
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Look how we all met.
Fools.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker. Lift your hands. It's showtime.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker. Incredible, Joker.
Are my eyes getting older?
I got you, That's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Joker got in a follow-up attack. This should do it.
It's over!
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. You're doing great.
You're mine! Oh yeah, here we go! Let's go!
Here goes. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. We're good at pissing off people in power. This is just our specialty.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a god.
Oh, yeah? Man, you guys are truly good.
Be gone!
That was a quick one. Whoa! Score! Now let's get some more. We can always use it.
Show me
Within
your
range.
true self!
As long as we keep the
Let's
advantage,
go!
the battle is ours. Yeah! Let's steamroll these
Didn't even break a sweat.
Look, over there, a locked door.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
It's a rare enemy.
I'll reveal your
Let's
true
take it down.
Let's tear right through it.
Push on through.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up there.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain. Yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit! If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
I'll get them. Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! That was great, Joker!
Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You can do it! I'll do it.
Persona!
Guys, it's weak to electricity!
You're mine.
Strong. Keep your guard up! Look out!
Okay.
Not yet. Persona! Ravage them!
Bingo! That skill just works perfection! We have started! It's showtime!
Persona! Showtime! Are set! Here! Let's go! Okay, this one. I'll get it. Got it.
I owe you one.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Damn! As always, Joker! Good job, Joker! Hey, watch that out! You're getting wrecked out there!
I can get that one.
You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
It's over. I'll cover you.
Now! Finish him off!
I don't see any shadows.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look!
The Ark of the Covenant!
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled!
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
Emma is always right.
We can leave it all up to Emma.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
It's all my own fault for following my dream when I don't have any talent.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
I won't let anyone do anything to Emma. I won't let anyone do...
Whoa! We got out.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, you can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Yeah, even I can't say whether or not a calling card would work on an AI.
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Joker, I would like to request that we call Ichinose. I am certain she will cooperate with us now.
If Sophie's on board, then we should try reaching out to her.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one,
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
school.
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Yeah, that. Nobody's bringing the Desires here. There isn't even a bird cage to lock them up. The cage for the Desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious Desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
But people just surrender their own Desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the Desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the Desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the Desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now. No, that's not it. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their Desires.
Awesome, let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control, or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones.
What do you think, Joker?
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
I recall the server room being around here.
Man, hacking Emma to send out the calling card? Is that really possible?
It definitely is. Otherwise, our whole world's done for.
Time to start hacking. You guys ready? All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Bad guys would say.
I'll get them.
Whoa, next one. Way to use your head.
Excellent work.
Next, huh? I'll let your guard down.
This is it.
Critical hit. Too cool, Joker. Pulled that off quite well.
I can get that one. Strike!
Strike their weakness.
We're set. Here.
Easy step. Wow, that was amazing. Critical hit. Too cool, Joker.
That's it, Joker. Now. It's over. You're mine. It's over.
Not much longer now. Next one. Way to use your head. Follow-up attack.
Strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Get a plate.
Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time. Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Worm. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it! I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it! If only I was a little better.
Oracle. It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Ichinose. How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out? Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later. Hurry!
Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround.
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everyone.
all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help. And do what's good for you from here on. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point! I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi. Premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass. Yeah!
Listen to me. Hey. All right, let's go. Is everybody ready?
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
All right, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah! Hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens!
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Let's go.
Brace yourselves, everyone! Going all out until this is settled!
All right.
Persona! Persona!
For you.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Take it!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Great technique, Joker!
I got you back.
It's barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves!
You can't dodge its attacks like this! Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry! Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks.
Thank you.
Still connect. That entire platform is about to be posted. Can you take it to the next area over?
Despite your desire, allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be freed from suffering.
It's still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are unaffected. We can put pressure. We can still win this.
Let's go. Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Simply astonishing!
Fire!
It's powerful! Its wind is ineffective! What a cheater!
show you one.
Try dodging them!
Shining hammer.
Let's go.
These will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
It's powerful, but it's weak to plus attacks! Give them divine punishment! Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Let's go.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That was great, Joker!
This is it.
Well, surrounded! Beat those wings back open!
Lost ones. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Keep that kind of saving for your...
There. Okay, this one. There.
No! It's not happening on our watch! That entire platform's about to be toast! Can you take it to the next area over? Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! That off quite well!
Persona. Let's go. Ravage them.
Persona! Blanket fear.
You're mine.
It's working! We just need one last push!
I'm not a hard
Thank you.
I have my own will. Mine and mine alone.
Just like the fatal arrow you've taken under your wing. Your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
It's over.
Did we do it?
This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Oh, bullshit! It's really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life.
Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That's literally the thing we need for ya!
You're mine.
I got your back.
Powerful, and it keeps the flash attacks! Give them divine punishment!
Something's wrong.
There's a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Persona!
Now that it's a god? Like, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze. Hang on!
Gravity step! Okay, next. Let's go. Persona! 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 Let's go. Fire! Showtime! Arsene! Here!
Kneel before me.
Analysis complete. You gotta hear this.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
No, I don't think that'd work. I'm picking up energy flow redundancies from the spheres.
So, what's that mean?
We have to hit more than one of them at the same time.
In that case, we need to split into groups and coordinate our strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
That should do it. Careful out there, everyone.
I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone!
Time to show you what feeling. Mess you up.
Never good. Hope you're ready to pay the price. I refuse to allow all of humanity to turn into dolls. My job is to stop it.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune.
Power of my heart.
Bring this to light for them, Pepe.
Persona! What? A warning? How did that get here? So grateful. Tear summon it? Take out the tear first. We'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens.
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chokma has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go toward your weaknesses. You're frozen. This one, here. This one. How about this? This one. Here, how about this? Leave that one to me. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Soda! Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie! Sophie, moment to shine! Go time! Maximum power! Whoa! The spear's down!
So
Now you
brash.
can really lay into that demiurge!
You see that? Even a god's no prop for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The truth lies in their legacy of irrational precision. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Give that one to me. Yeah,
Long
here
arm
we
and
go.
use of physical attack? That's broken!
Watch this. Counting on you.
Leave it to me! Dang, Pandora! Way to go, Sophie! It's done! Not bad, right? Keep an eye on Sophie's health! Knock him down! Look out! How about this? Here, how about this?
I'm going too.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! You're in our way! Here, this one! Here! Pandora! Bingo! That's still just out my perfection! That's what I'm talking about! Frozen!
Stand down.
One spear down!
Fools.
You're going down! What bang out the moment you underestimated the
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
Leave it to me! There! I'm saved! Time for my persona! Alright! I can be of use. Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! Yeah, this should help! Sophie's erupting in flames! Put her out quick! Persona! Way to go, Sophie! Power of my heart! It's done! Way to go, Sophie! Persona! Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Obey me.
One sphere down! The spheres are dropping one by one! We're halfway there now! Keep it up, guys! Your ultimate solution is never down! Bounty luck! Power of my heart! Someone like you!
Flawed protocol.
I'm so grateful!
You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
Powerful, but it's weak to blast attacks! Give up divine punishment!
Kneel before me.
One sphere down!
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your schemes.
Since it's impossible to arrest a god, the fantasies get to punish you instead.
Wipe away these obstacles, Marquis. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn, a ton of shadows just appeared. Looks like my whip can summon them.
I'll hunt you down! Eldon!
Yes, sir. Purify these humans tainted with ruinous desires.
Here, of this.
Guess I'll give you less than first attack. You're clear if you're weak to those.
Surrender!
Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers. Stand down.
That hone is bad news. It has
So
a super
bad.
scary move. One spear down. Too late for you to beg for forgiveness. I'm not dead. How about
Do you
this?
truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Persona! Give her skill found his mark. How was that? Persona! Get ready! Persona! Carmen! Give it my all! Damn, Carmen! That was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Persona! Prepare yourself! All yours. Got it. Persona! This is my spirit rock board! Here! Persona! Try this! Come to me! Here! Move it!
Heavy annihilation! No wall!
Watch and learn, kiddos! I'll hunt you down!
Go for it, Oracle! Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Obey me.
One spear down.
Why?
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end is infusable.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to me. Or you prefer to languish in despair.
Don't hold me back!
Let's chase him down with a follow-up attack. Hit him hard. It's showtime.
Don't get stressed.
I'm not done.
Say goodnight!
We'll pour that thick shadow to shreds.
Stand down.
One spear down. The spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Not bad. If I say so.
Allow me to something emulate. Heavy annihilation. No wall.
Kneel before me.
One spear down.
Fools.
I will handle this. Take it down.
Chase them down with a follow-up attack. You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
Here. The rest is yours, Joker.
Come, guardian.
My will is my own, and no one else.
Obey me.
I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
Ravage
I can take on anyone with my friends at my side. Not even include my side.
You're mine.
Thanks, Joker. You hit its weakness. Strong as always.
Kneel before me.
Ravage them. You're mine.
I'm grateful. The spear's
So
down.
brash.
Really lay into that demiurge.
You see that? Even the gods no prop for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The truth lies in your legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of us.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
Down!
Let's go.
This is what ran out the moment you underestimated the fate.
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all. You're all
Why?
things to gain while looking for your answer.
This one.
The memories I shared with you guys would be impossible to make in your world. One sphere down. Two legs to beg for That's lost.
Do you truly understand their actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Not saying I want to suffer. I hate to endure suffering. I know it's not amazing. Other side of that history. I want to find it for myself.
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end will be futile.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering, and hostile desires to move. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
Despair instills no fear in me.
Fools.
As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. As if you could ever comprehend that.
One sphere down. This is the price of trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
There. This one. There, this one. Okay.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
I am not that girl anymore. I won't give up why I don't please someone else. I am fighting for my life for myself. We will stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Only God like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice. And instead, the promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
We would love to live in a world where people don't get hurt, but we have to make that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance. It can't be forced on us. One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer.
This one. Okay.
I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary, especially to a coward like me. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important, or what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
One sphere down.
Desires. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down. It's weakened too. Now's our chance. All right. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go.
Come on!
unified humanity.
Now that's something.
Oh, look at them all. They're so pretty.
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did! Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh? Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Yeah, that always sounds cool.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Oh, thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though?
She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but Like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Zenkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing. Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow!
I can tell by the look on your face. In fact, the trip seemed to have done a lot of work growing you up. How was it?
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantommobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff? Screw you, Mr. Superstar over here! The girls in your hometown probably go crazy for you, don't they?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Ah, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Hoo boy. Good thing this guy's got me after all, huh?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen. Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, These all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that. You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is. Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path. Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay? No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot.
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose. What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, One last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her. Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator June Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, Your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
He's right. It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do, I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba?
Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose? Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Well, all things considered, have fun with a fun summer vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call anytime.
Sophia.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
My
doesn't know who I used to be. I take a glance at the trail left behind. I drift on and on, living a world of influence for what feels like eternity. I let their every word control me, but even now I hold those words of my own. Sentiments hidden away within. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost forgotten. Then step towards another day. My heart will guide the way. Never meant to be revealed. Emotions always kept concealed. Lost in my tracks, with no sign to pursue. Lingered in silence, not one single beat convulse for what feels like eternity. I let their answers cradle me, but now I'm gonna disclose answers of mine. Hid my inner voice and face ahead. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost given up on. Then I may learn to be brave, this keeping hope alive. Whenever we're lost, whenever we're hurt, times can be really tough. Hard to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this result of my land, mine only, for what feels like eternity. I let their every word control me, but now I'm gonna embrace words of my own. This is where I will begin my life. It's time to recollect now the dream that sheds a light on my path. Then I may learn to love myself a little more than before.
He should be out any second.
There!
Another massive scandal. Legislator June Owada has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of fraud.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
Guess so.
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves!